fuck am I doing here? Turn the face cam on, then turn it back off. What a wanker. Right, what's up guys? What's up Sebastian? What's up Liam? Who voted Varane? I think I'll vote for Varane, to be fair. What's up Sol? Hope you're doing good. Saw you streaming earlier. Want to catch up with it. What's up Heban? Evening has been away for a few days. Yeah, the Monday, the Tuesday I didn't stream. I was thinking about streaming last night, but I did some cardio training instead, and you know, by the time I finished the cardio training and a shower and had some food and stuff, I didn't really feel like doing a stream. What's up Colin, you Spurs? How's it already been a month since the last one? Fucking hell, 21 months membership from Sol. God, didn't even realise, Sol, I forget that you've been a member for so long. Fucking hell, Sol's got the silver badge. Forgot how long like a lot of these people have been members. Voted for Varane, but Foot fans voted for Varane. I don't know what you mean by that. I think everyone would vote for Varane. Yeah, I do like a separate reward stream, so it's just better, isn't it? Because obviously, Foot Champions gameplay like was mentally hard to deal with on the Saturday and the Sunday, and I don't want to be opening rewards when I'm you know, ridiculously stressed out by a game, if you know what I mean. So I'd like to give it a few days and then open them, or maybe open them a day later when I've had a bit more of a chilled day, if you know what I mean. So I feel good now. I don't feel pissed off or angry at the game or anything like that. You know, it's 3 days ago now when I dealt with that. So, you know, mentally I'm all good. So I can just do a reward stream, chill out, chat to you guys. It's just nicer, isn't it? It's just a lot nicer. It's partly I partly do it because of that, but I also partly do it because it's good to actually have a separate reward stream on the channel anyway, because you know you have a whole stream based around it, whereas you know if I put in the rewards along with the gameplay, you're basically putting in, as I said, you're putting that rewards in the gameplay stream, so then you're basically missing out on an extra stream which would be good to do anyway, if you do that, if you know what I mean. So I'd rather not miss out on reward streams. Prefer to do them. Wanker. Close to 2 years as a member. Fuck yeah, now. Yeah, that's coming in November time, yeah. Only problem now, the game's dead, no one really cares what players people get anymore. Yeah, exactly, Jammers, yeah. Finally returned to my Bully playthrough after 2 months. Yeah, it looks good. Like Bully, you know, I never really played it, but I remember when I was a kid, my brother actually used to play it. He was a big fan of it, and I think he completed the game. So, you know, I'm pretty sure if he had the time, he would probably do some of that, because he'd probably get some nostalgia from it. Been training guys, trying to lose a bit of fat. Yeah, that's a good thing, Heban. That's good to hear. What you have to munch on tonight, guys, lad? I actually, well, I went out actually just a little bit earlier, and bought a few things. I bought a pasta, a sandwich myself, some. I actually, you know, I went and bought some brownies as well, because I needed to buy just a little bit of cat food anyway before I do like a big order. So I just went out and I've bought myself some stuff. So I had a pasta just before the stream. Did a 2-hour session, guys. Jesus, that's a large session, I'll tell you. That is a very long session. Was it a 2-hour session of like cardio? My Foot fans voted Dembele and Varane. Dembele 50%. I need to have a look at that vote. Can we do 85 times 10? I've actually already done that. I'll show you now. I've got items to deal with here actually. Player picks. But I did the 85 times 10, guys. And I put this guy in that. So he's back on now. We do quickly do the Futties vote. Oh, hang on a minute. Dembele hasn't got a Futties card, has he? He's got the fantasy card. I'm forgetting about the Dembele because I'm using him. I'm thinking it's Futties, but it's not. Well, because I've already got Dembele, I think I'll just go for the Varane. You know, I think Varane will fit in my team nicely as well. I think I need someone to replace that fucking Walker. I'm not even joking. So Varane will be good, I think. So I'll go for that. Guys, what do you think of United signing Rabiot? I don't think it's too bad, to be fair. I mean, we need more players, right? And yes, we need players like De Jong. We need other players as well, like players that fit the calibre of what United need. But Rabiot, let's be honest, has experience at top clubs. He's played for PSG. He's played for Juve. Why wouldn't we want somebody that has a decent amount of experience like that in our squad, that can go into that midfield? I mean, let's be honest, he's played with some top players and he's played in some big games, Rabiot. So, you know, why not? I mean, he's played with Ronaldo before at Juve. Why not bring him in? It's a reasonably cheap option. I mean, obviously we still need someone like De Jong, but having someone like Rabiot there, I think it's a good addition to the squad. That's what I think. I mean, I'm not saying he's like the best midfielder in the world or anything, but he's played in some very good teams. Why would it be a bad addition? Do you know what I mean? I think he's better than Fred. I think he's better than McTominay, and I think he would be good for us. I mean, United are also linked with Milinkovic, Savic, obviously still with De Jong as well. So, you know, if we can maybe get some of them done, if we can get De Jong done or Milinkovic, Savic, along with that Rabiot, I think that's really good. That's a really good window for our midfield. So yeah, that's what I think about the Rabiot signing. I mean, as I said, he's not the best midfielder in the world, but with the experience and the clubs he's played for and the players he's played with, I think it's a good addition. I don't think it's a bad addition at all. And he's played for France, of course, who, I mean, I think he was in the team when they won the World Cup as well. So, why not? Why not? I don't, if you was to offer me Rabiot, I don't think I'd say no. So, Arnautovic, different story. I think I'd probably say no to Arnautovic, but Rabiot, I think I'd say yes to. Arnautovic would probably be more of a squad player type signing, squad player striker, but yeah, Brownies make you proper thirsty. Yeah, I haven't had any yet, but I'll probably have some a bit later, maybe during the stream. Oh, Sebastian member for 40 months. Holy Christ, that's almost, how long? That's almost 4 years. That's almost 4 years. 8 months away from 4 years. Jesus Christ, that is actually insane. That really is. That's unbelievable. I really appreciate that support, Sebastian, I really do. 40 months. 40! 40 months! Unbelievable. I mean, you think about 40 weeks being a long time, but this is 40 months. Unbelievable, it really is. So I appreciate that, Seb. Yeah, cardio, a bit of intense workout as well. I mean, not 2 hours, I'd say hour. Yeah, I know what you mean, Evan. But yeah, I mean, as long as you get like the intensity in it. 2 hours is, I don't know, I feel like it might burn too many calories in 2 hours, I don't know. I might be wrong. I mean, there are different workouts based on different goals and different targets, I guess, and different lengths of workouts based on that type of thing, if you know what I mean. So it's all subjective on people's goals, isn't it? 99 Dembele for the win. Christ. Well, I think he would be another Mendy, wouldn't he? He'd be very similar. I mean, they've got a 95 fantasy Dembele there, so I can see his Futties being a 97 or a 98. I can't see it being 99, but they might do it. They can cut out the McFred and play along Bruno and Ericsson. Yeah, exactly, Hevan, yeah. Any late night Fall Guys or Fortnite tonight? It's a possibility. I mean, now you've actually mentioned that, I'm not going to be doing Foot Champions this weekend. I'm actually not going to be doing it. I've done the... You know what, guys? I've actually done the last 16 weekends in a row. So, this weekend, my birthday is coming up. My birthday's next week. And I don't want to be playing the weekend league before that. I just want to give myself a bit of time to chill around the time of my birthday. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that this weekend. So it means I could probably just do a few extra streams here or there. You know, a few late night streams. Maybe a bit of Fortnite, because I haven't done Fortnite in a while. So, yeah. Guys like Fred, I don't really. They annoy me. Sometimes they have solid games, but they're so inconsistent. McFred and Maguire, I think, are holding United back. I genuinely think that's the case. You know, replace them, replace Maguire, and I think we'd all be good. Guys could do with a McFlurry. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them, actually, to be fair. Timo Werner's gone back to his old club, not surprised because his luck his goals he scored at Chelsea, now they're after De Jong. Yeah, so Werner has gone back to RB Leipzig. But I mean, he was really good there. He was really good, but I'm not sure if it's entirely Werner's fault. I mean, obviously, he probably did miss quite a few chances, but even Lukaku struggled in that Chelsea team, and he was doing really well at Inter Milan before that. So, it just seems a lot of number 9s that join Chelsea have a tough time in the squad. It's as if they're a team, the way they're set up, it's as if they're a team that, I mean, similar to what City did last season, it's as if they're a team that suits more of a false 9 than an actual 9. I think that's why they're playing Havertz there, and I think Havertz played there during the weekend, or was it Sterling that was up front? I can't remember what it was, but I think Chelsea played was it a 3-4-3? You know, I think it was Sterling on the left, I think it was it Mount on the right? And then you had Havertz up top. They played Kante and Jorginho in the middle, and James on the right. I can't remember who they played on the left. On the left side, I think it was Chilwell on the left side, and then they had 3 centre-backs, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and I think Azpilicueta. I think that was their lineup. So I mean, I think that's what they're suited to. False 9, having Havertz or a Sterling in there rather than like someone like Lukaku or a Werner. I think that's why it didn't really work out. But they're probably still going to be going in for a striker, aren't they? I mean, like I said, rumours of Aubameyang and De Jong today. Well, De Jong obviously to go in the midfield, but why do they need De Jong? They've already got Kante and Jorginho, so, you know, De Jong in there as well. Is he going to play that many games? And they've already got Kovacic, who is also, in my opinion, a top midfielder. But United need De Jong way more than Chelsea do. Rabiot wages 200k a week, guys. Yeah, fucking hell. That is pretty crazy, but for what we're getting, I think it's a good addition. I'm still surprised at that 200k a week. It's probably because he was at Juve and PSG. They probably paid him a lot, so his demands must be quite high. Hi guys, do car tyres get tired? Pretty sure they do, don't they? They get worn. Warden is fuming. Just need to have a diet now. Set diet now, guys. Yeah, it's understandable. Sometimes all you need to do is maybe like just go on the internet and find. There's loads of like free diet sheets you can find to like lose weight and have like be in a deficit like in a healthy way. Or sometimes you could just even go to the doctor and ask. They can like maybe like get some sort of dietitian or something like that. Does it say your Twitter is private and the FutChamps Aftermath stream is private? What's going on? Yeah, the Aftermath stream, it wasn't a bad stream or anything, it's just I'd rather make it private because I had like a rough night on Foot Champions on Sunday and then I did some Fall Guys afterwards and it didn't make me feel any better at all because I was getting some unlucky moments in Fall Guys. It was just like one of those days where whatever I was playing, like FIFA obviously really got to me. Then I thought I'd play Fall Guys to chill out a bit, but Fall Guys can sometimes be a bit rage-inducing as well. And I was playing that, and I kept on getting unlucky in that too, like these really close unlucky moments. You know, like the stars kept on hitting me in the game. You know those modes where you get like those things that just get lobbed into the Fall Guys. I just kept on getting hit by them, and just all sorts of stuff was going on. So, yeah. Made my Twitter private as well, yeah. But you can just follow me on there. You can just send me like a follow, and I'll accept it. But yeah, I've decided to make it private recently. I can't be arsed to have it public. 30's approaching fast, guys. Oh yeah, exactly, Rick. I mean, that's another reason why it's probably not wise for me to carry on doing FIFA because the time is just going to go really fast. When I started this, I was 22. Now I'm turning 28, so it's going really fast. I can't just keep on letting the years go by while doing this. At the start of this, I was hoping, it was kind of like a dream of mine, it was something like, you know, can I make something big happen with this? Sorry, something just fell down there. Can I make something big happen with this? And, you know, throughout FIFA 18 and 19, I was really kind of going for it on YouTube, and then something happened, but you know, after FIFA 19, it just became more of like a job thing. Like I just treated it like a job. As soon as the FIFA 20 hit, I quit, didn't I, for a while, and then I came back to it. I was thinking, right, I'll try and come back to it to see if I can just carry on doing it while keeping as calm as possible. And although the rage went down quite a lot, I mean, I was still doing it. I was kind of treating the FIFA like a job. FIFA streaming like a job rather than a dream, if you know what I mean. At first it was a dream, really, coming from 0 subscribers to try and get somewhere. And then as soon as like I started getting some success with it, got like say 10k subs and all that type of stuff, you know, I've realised it's probably not going to go as far as I thought. So, and it's probably not something I want to be doing, even if it did get like big success as well. So, you know, now it's kind of like a job for me. And I mean, I do really enjoy streaming. I do enjoy talking on camera and interacting with everybody in the live chat, but 100% there is too much stress when playing the game, and you know, I just don't think I can keep on doing it, sitting in my bedroom streaming FIFA for, you know, the foreseeable future, and it's just going to be the last FIFA until I start going for other things in life, because it's just too much of a hindrance at this point now. I've kind of carried on doing it like a job type thing for the last 2 years. So FIFA 20 I did it, FIFA 21 I did it, now 22. So this is kind of like the time where I've finally shut the door on it, I think, after 22 is done. Also, guys, I've actually got the FIFA 23 beta code, the closed beta code, private beta, however you say it. So, you know, I don't know whether I should actually play that and test it out just out of curiosity, or whoever hasn't got the code, do I give somebody the code for it? because I do have a code now. The EA have emailed me one of the beta code that I could use to actually play FIFA 23 before it's out. But you know, because I don't think I'll be playing it, maybe I could just give it to somebody, so someone can go and play FIFA 23 for a whole month before it's out. Guess he's going to go wild for his birthday. I've legit got nothing planned for it, Seb. I'm going to be honest. I've got nothing planned for it. And hello, Gaz. Why don't you show you've been lazy? No, I've just. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of it now. I'm not joking. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of it. It's not because I've been lazy or anything. It's because I've just grown out the beard and just thought it would be. It would look decent. I've had it for a while now, though. I think I should probably get rid of it again. I think I'm gonna do it. Just go back to the clean shaven days. So I am actually getting a little bit sick of it now. I've had it for a while, so I think I'll probably just need to take it off. What's up, Jack, by the way? What's up, Luke? Not been in the streams for a while. You pack anything good, guys? I've not actually opened anything. I've just been chatting. I've just been waffling so far. Let's have a look at the content anyway. I'm just... Number 9 shirt is cursed. Yeah, Chelsea, yeah. I don't know what it is. I just think their team is suited to their forward player being a false 9 rather than an actual 9. So this Griezmann is new, 5-star, 5-star. Holy shit, he looks really good. 8 SBCs though, what a jerk. Look at this. It's one of these like ridiculous SBCs and you just got to fucking put everything in there. You've got to send your whole fucking club in there. Look, I mean the ratings are reasonably low, but then you've got loads of the team of the season players, like all these promo cards you've got to put in there. Fucking way too much. I'm going to probably do that once I've opened the player picks. I'm going to have to do some squad battles later once I've opened rewards and stuff, so I can get those extra players. I'm probably like 2 or 3 off having 10 swaps. So yeah, I'll be doing the fodder packs on Friday when they come out. And yeah, this is the same stuff here. So nothing really to do in terms of SBCs, is there? Discard danger, fucking Ben Chilwell on the... Yeah, Ben Chilwell. It was like spin the wheel and then it landed on Chilwell. And won the game in the end. Chelsea always lanked with number 9s. It's a Chelsea number 9 curse. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jack. Their best striker was Didier Drogba. I really liked him watching him play. Well, Drogba was one of a kind, wasn't he, to be honest? Goldbridge was saying Rabiot deal depressed him. Now, how far the United standards have fallen over the years, going after Arnautovic and Rabiot, etc. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't think the Rabiot deal bothers me too much. I think it's okay. I'm actually okay with that. That's just me though. Like, I'm not joking. I think it's okay. It's Arnautovic really that's the weird one, because that's where it's like, you know, how old is he? Who has he played for? What experience has he got like at big clubs? I mean, Rabiot has played for PSG. He's played for Juve. He's played for big clubs. There's obviously something good about him if he's played for these clubs. He can't be at those clubs for no reason. So yeah. But we'll see what happens. Guys, I was getting shafted on Fall Guys as well. Yeah, I was. Guys, you've been sunbathing today. I haven't even had a chance to get anything like that done yet. I appreciate that, guys. Guys have done a class job of his channel, just streaming from console. Yeah, but it is time to move on because I'm getting older, and I can't be doing the same thing for years and years and years, because at the end of the day, it's going to be the same bullshit, and it's just going to be like standstill, just streaming FIFA, streaming FIFA, streaming FIFA every year, and it's not going to get me anywhere. You know, I want more from life. I genuinely do. I want more from life. I don't want to be just sitting in my bedroom playing FIFA all the time. If you know what I mean. Yes, it's been a nice little bit of success, but it's, you know, I want more. I want better, and I want to be better. You know, like just sitting down streaming FIFA like in front of the same audience every year is, I'm not going to get better and be better. I'm not going to grow. If you know what I mean. If I just keep on doing the same things year by year, so something's got to change. Rick's changed his photo. What's going on there? It's Jason Wells. Jason Wells at the bar. Beard has suited you guys. The tanning starting soon, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing it at some point. I've just been putting it off for a while, but I will be doing it. But that's why I'm still kind of pale now. I should have started it in like June, but June I started getting hay fever all the time, so I didn't want to go in there and, you know, in case I like, ended up having like a fucking hay fever attack and start sneezing while I'm fucking in there and shit. But yeah, I've been putting it off. But I will do it. I will do it. But it's there all year round, isn't it? It's not there just during the summer. It's there all the time. So I can, you know, any time of the year I can do it. So I'm just gonna, you know, wait for the right time to do it. Whether it be before I finish FIFA or after I finish FIFA, I don't know. When are we going back to the glory days that the Glazers leave the club? We won't be successful under them. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly, Eban. Even the biggest names are saying the same thing. I mean, I saw Gary Neville the other day. He was saying that, you know, it's now time for the Glazers to just sell up. He can't stand it either. I remember even when United were playing well and we were winning leagues and winning Champions Leagues, there was still the yellow and green scarves everywhere. So even when we were doing good, people were still disliking the Glazers. So yeah, until that saga is over, I don't think you're going to be seeing many changes, to be fair. I'm just going to have some water and then we open these. Get on the boys. "195 gang. The fuck's that all about? I'll tell you what though, I don't think people are as bothered about rewards anymore, are they? In the streams, I noticed the viewership was a lot lower during reward streams because everybody's got high cards now. They're high cards everywhere. Nobody gives a shit really. It's like that. I mean, it's as I've said many times. Like, there are so many special cards that everybody has. Everybody just gets used to it. So now, in terms of the streams, when you do rewards, because everybody's used to seeing Shapeshifters, Team of the Seasons, nobody's as bothered with the reward. It is August, to be fair, guys. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's bothered. I mean, if it's the start of the game, people are really bothered about the reward streams because obviously you've got the latest in forms and you never know who you could get. It's a lot more interesting. But at this stage of the game, everybody's just used to it, aren't they? So they don't really give a fuck about who you get. Maybe unless you get that rare time when you get Ronaldo or Messi, Mbappe, whatever, or like a moments icon. Why do you keep mentioning that, Philip? As you missed one, it's 1077. What? What are you talking about? Oh, polo shirts. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like, when I was younger, say about 10, 11 years ago, I just really liked polo shirts. I just, like, not like average ones. I just used to like polo shirts with, say, like Lionel Scott or Ralph Lauren or Lacoste or Fred Perry. I just really liked them. I don't know why. So it's kind of like my thing. I just like polo shirts and thin sweaters with that's like Lionel Scott that are my favourite brands. Just like the little logo on it. I just like it. I don't know why. I just do. It's just what I prefer, what I like. So yeah, this is blue Lionel Scott one with 3 buttons. I just like them. Don't know why. So it's kind of like a habit I've always had since I was like 17, 18, just having like Lionel Scott, Ralph Lauren polo shirts, sweaters, etc. What, Shapeshifters Hero Cole and Shapeshifters Marcelo aren't usable? Well, I'd say they're usable. I mean, look at their stats. They are usable, 100%. But they're just very cheap now, aren't they? Well, I think Joe Cole's cheap. I've got Joe Cole in my team. He's on my bench. Right, I guess we open these. Not as many people are bothered now, but, you know, because there's special cards everywhere in the game, right? I mean, my whole club is stacked with them, so we're going to get 2 more here. Okay then. 3, 2, 1. It's game time. Who's it going to be? Come on. Oh, there we go. A towel's nice. I'll take that. That's decent. He's always been a top card in FIFA, but he's 30k. There we go. If this was about 3 months ago, this would be in the millions, I think. Or maybe, well, you'd say at least 400, 500k, but that is a really nice card. 90 plus stats everywhere. Yeah, very usable, Ross. 100%. Very fucking usable. If I had some French League players, the rest of the French League, then I could definitely put him in. It's the SD card. But as I said, no one's bothered because a card like that, look how class that card is. 99 pace, 90 stats, like in every aspect of the card. 90 plus everywhere, look. Yet, he's 30k. Just says it all. Nobody cares, unfortunately. I mean, it's still nice, but, you know, they're just everywhere, so you're going to get them all the time. Right then, next one. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, it's Curtis again. It's always Curtis. It's always Curtis. He's got fucking hands. He is actually my goalkeeper now. David Silva and Curtis. Yeah, highest rated. 295s. I'll take 295s. Right. I've got an 85-10 here prepared, by the way, guys, and 75 5s. We'll just open this. Paste. I prepared an 85-10 on Sunday or Monday. I couldn't open it. Oh my god. Yeah, the Rodri. You just knew it, didn't you? Alright, let's open the 75 pluses. Got 2 of them. I thought I had 3 of them. Oh god. A special card with it. We get Quates. Coats. We're probably going to pack jackets in the next one. Oh, I've taken it for. Oh, an 83 in form. That's okay, I mean it's good for SVCs because it's team of the season or team of the week, right? So we got an ultimate pack, 85-10 and a 50k pack. So loads of special cards in these, I'm guessing. Here we go, Shapeshifters, that's nice. Hey, I'll tell you what, he's got to go for quite a bit. That has got to go for quite a bit. I mean, I'm guessing it's got to be cheap because it's at this stage of the game. We've got Timo, Chelsea Timo. I mean, obviously he just left Chelsea, but the Chelsea version. That's really, wow, that's really good. We get a team of the season Felix and a 96 Werner, tradable. Over 100k. Over 100k at this stage of the game. Not bad. I mean, and then this is quite a bit of coins, you know. About 150k overall. That, I tell you what, that is needed, you know, because I might need to buy the Militao. I'll take that. 100%. 96 Werner and a tradable duplicate Felix. I'll take it. I mean, that's only from a 50k pack, right? So from the ultimate pack could be even fucking better. That's decent. That's the best bit of tradable luck I've had in a long while. Here we another Shapeshifters, another one. Robertson. I'll tell you what. Good packs tonight. Good packs tonight. And a Kunde. I'll tell you what, guys, that is tasty. I'm happy with that. So we get a 96 Werner, 95 Felix, 94 Robertson, 93 Kunde. I mean, could be using SBCs, of course, but would be useful for the coins. Yeah, that's about 60k. Tasty. And then the 85-10 is the big one. Hopefully we get 10 special cards in this, right? Come on then. 3, 2, 1, it's game time. Once again. Who are we getting? Team of the year! Team of the year, Donnarumma. I was hoping that'd be Jorginho there. I don't even know how much Jorginho is. That could be decent, to be fair. Haven't packed a team of the year so far this year, so I've not owned a team of the year card this year, guys. So I'll take that. It does remind me of the Ronaldo a little bit. Team of the year, get in. I mean, he's probably worth nothing, but I'll take it. That's decent. That's decent. And a 95 Delict. Who is 30k? I thought that would be more. I might actually try this Delict out. I might try him out along with Chiellini and that right back. Serie A. Experiment a little bit. Don't know who I've got a centre back now. Get Balotelli. So, yeah, we got 8 special cards out of 10 there. Jorginho is 50k, guys. Oh, okay. Everything's so cheap, isn't it? And we got a duplicate Depay. Donnarumma. Can't see the real prices here because everything's 77.5. Somebody's coin buying, I'm pretty sure. Or trading. Why is everything 77.5? the real fucking price of this guy. Someone has listed probably like thousands of 77.5s here. Look at that. Fuck's that all about? Yeah, that's nice. I'll take that. Might do another 85 upgrade now. That other Depay is tradable. Get in. More coins. Oh, it's the least you can list him for. Spurs, oh, okay. Didn't fucking realise. That's why. Because it's a team of the year, isn't it? So nobody's actually gonna... You're not even gonna be able to sell that card then, are you? That's the least you can list him for. Right then. What can we do with these SBCs? I would do this Griezmann, but it's probably a bit too much, isn't it? Do some 82 player picks. Get some of these done. I don't think I've got any non-rares though, have I? Right, so we do as many as we can for this. We should be able to get some nice extra fodder for it. I don't know how many I'll be able to do. I'll probably only be able to do about 3 or 4, maybe 5. If I went to certain parts of Belfast in my Collins t-shirt, I wouldn't last long. Collins t-shirt? I don't know what you mean by that. Fuck's that all about? Michael Collins. I still don't even know who the hell that is. You guys seem to know people that I don't know. Who the fuck's Michael Collins? Who the fuck's Jason Wells? If you don't know who the fuck I am, I'll just smash your fucking teeth down your throat, dickhead. Why have you done it already? Why haven't you done it already? Because he's a witness, otherwise I'd break your fucking neck. Arsehole. Fucking arsehole. It'd be like walking down the street in Iran with an I Love Salman Rushdie t-shirt on. See, I don't even know who the hell that is either. Where are you from, guys? I try not to be so... If I can talk, I try not to be so specific about talking... about saying where I'm from. All I can say is, like, near Essex, London area. I mean, I spoke to some other guys that know my channel about where I'm from. Some people know where I'm from in the chat, but, you know, they know that I try and keep private about it. I don't say everything about where I am. Because quite frankly, well, first off, I don't really like the place. Second of all, you know, you just never know who's watching. as well. So you've got to be fucking careful. You've got to be careful what you reveal on the internet. It's as simple as that, really. I mean, all you've got to do is look at the bigger streamers. Oh shit, I haven't even got the chem here. Oh, not enough rare players. All you got to do is look at the bigger streamers and see what like happens to some of them sometimes. Because they probably reveal, some of them probably reveal where they're from and say, oh, I'm from in this area, I'm from that area, and then before you know it, some bastard says something, does something, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just one of them. But no, I mean, I've spoken to some people, like some people in the group chats. You know, I've told them where I'm from. Like some of them know like the school I used to go and stuff. One of the viewers knows the school I used to go to as well, out of pure luck as well though, because when I uploaded that free kick video, it showed the blocks at the school, and funnily enough, one of the viewers actually plays football there and noticed the buildings and the AstroTurf. So yeah. So then he mentioned the school name in the chat, and then a few of the guys in the chat did a little bit of investigating on the school and then realised that it was a shithole and it was full of bullies. And then they realised that I was not wrong at all when I was talking about how bad that school was. So yeah, a lot of the guys actually, I don't know, I'll probably say about 10 to 15, maybe 20 people from the channel know where I'm from. The people in the group chats. Because there's 2 group chats that I'm in. 2 different group chats that we made from like the Pro Clubs group chat that we had, and then got a few other group chats from the guys that play Fortnite with as well. So all those guys in those group chats kind of know where I am, where I'm from, or etc. Alright, let's see how many more we can fucking do. Probably 1 or 2 more. Gaz lives in Windsor, in a hunting lodge in the grounds of Windsor Castle. Now that is specific. In a hunting lodge. Guys, would you say it's wise to put 82s in here? I don't think so. Small world, Gaz. Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite cool, to be honest. I kind of like that that's happened, to be fair. I think it's really interesting. You know, the fact that someone's watched my streams and then somehow ends up at the very school that I went to playing football there. Put 182 in there. Right, 582 pluses we was able to do without having to buy anyone. Guys, I was at Alton Towers yesterday and Fred and Edison were there. Really? They're probably friends, aren't they? Because they're both Brazilian. Come on then. Because it's made of liquid metal. Guys played the T-1000 in Terminator 2. I'll tell you what, when I first watched that when I was a kid, that was terrifying. Couldn't get rid of the bastard, could you? Whether you blew him up or burnt him or shot him, he'd keep on fucking going back together. I can't remember what happened to him in the end. How he got disposed of. Right then. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, that was pretty bad actually. Take that, probably better links. He got pushed into lava. Oh yeah, yeah. That was lava that was so hot that it was impossible to recover from. I mean, something else happened as well. I mean, there was some sort of like... what was it? There was like some sort of CO2 thing there. Can't remember what it was called. It was like really cold gas, and it done something to him, and he still survived that. But with that lava, it's because it was so hot, you can't recover from it, because in order to survive that type of thing, you need a period where you're away from it, so then his particles could get back together. With that lava, he could not survive from it, because you don't have the time to get yourself back together in that heat. You can't get out of that, can you? So I'm guessing that's why. Oh god, are these nerfed? What the fuck's that all about? 283s. Hey, that's good. I keep saying hey every time I see one of them. Tasty Camavingi. Goes for jack shit a bit. Decent. Right, come on. Better luck for this one. Yes. Get on the boys. That's not too bad. 383s and we get a 93 and a 91. More Futties. He got blown in half and fell in the lava. Yeah, I remember seeing him like swimming around in it, like making all those noises. That was a class film though. So, would you guys say that was the best film out of the lot? It was good. We have a duplicate, don't we? Who is the duplicate again? It's oh no. Depay is tradable. Yeah, we've got no duplicates. That's good. Here it is. One and two are the best. What's up, Relaxer Gamer? How you doing? I think I saw you on King Flipper's stream. You opened your... I think you opened your 8510, didn't you? I watched a bit of that. I noticed it said Relaxer Gamer, and I was like, oh, is that the same guy from the one in my streams? Might be a different guy, I don't know. Right then, 87. Let's do this. Donnarumma's tradable, isn't he? Oh, he's untradeable. Look at that. 2 core choices. And still no fucking hands. He did well for me at the weekend though. I think he was better. So he's a good keeper. I think he just had a dodgy start, didn't he, with the bullshit going on. These goalkeepers I have, look. Fucking everywhere. Right. Let's get these in. Don't think I'll get that Kundo. Goes on Naked Attraction next week. I tell you what, I'm not joking, I have actually seen that a few times. I think it's weird as fuck. I genuinely do. You see some weird stuff on it, and I would just rather not watch it. I mean, look, I'm going to be honest, I don't mind some of the women on there, but other than that, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'd rather not. Some women on there, fair enough. Just rather not watch the whole fucking thing, to be honest. Craig challenged him to a boxing match. What? The fuck's that all about? I remember someone like other YouTuber on Twitter was like, I think he tweeted me and he was like hinting at a boxing match. So I didn't even know who the fuck he was, and he's challenging me to a boxing match. The only time I'll do something like that is if I get paid more than say 5-10 grand. I'm not joking. It's the only time I'll do something like that. I wouldn't do it for any less. Waste of time otherwise. Did you get the beta for FIFA 23? Yeah, I did. I've not got the Ultimate Team though. I've just got the kick-off, pro clubs, and all that. But I might give somebody the code because I'm not going to be playing it. Unless I just actually just get it anyway, just so I get a little taste of it before like stopping, to see what the game's like, what the menus are like, etc. Oh right, this is way too overkill on it, way too much. Continue. What do we do here? Maybe if I do that and there. Yeah, and then do that. There we go. That'll do. So we're submitting a 92, an 83, 89. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This is alright. Get yourself on the KSI undercard, Gaz. I'm sure he knows who you are. He'll sort you out of a fight. I don't think KSI knows who I am. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. I doubt any of them know who I am. I think a few of them have probably seen me every so often, but I don't think they really think anything of me. I'm just like a smaller streamer, aren't I? Why don't anyone like that give a shit? I mean, what is like the most viewership I've ever had is like what 1K viewers. Like people like them get fucking like way more than double that, like guaranteed all the time. I had like one period where I had like over 1K viewers on YouTube. Oh yeah, exactly. So yeah, exactly. They react to rages sometimes. Imagine if they come across your age. Yeah. I mean, some of them probably have come across my rage, but I doubt any of them know who I am at all. Even if they did, I don't think they give a shit. I think, say, if I had, say, 500k subs or something, I probably would, but 17k, nah. Not enough clout. Anyway, I'm just going to, I just need to fucking blow my nose quick. I'm not joking. It's fucking blocking up a bit before we do this. Be a fucking second. Tinder Sunday. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen that before. I don't really watch their content, to be honest. I don't really follow them. I don't really watch stuff like that. I actually don't. I mean, I know who they are, and I know how popular they are, and how, you know, how much people enjoy their content, etc. But but I'm not like one of the people that's like invested in it much. They'll let you go play in the Cybermen charity match, guys. I bet I can guarantee there's no chance in that happening. I can guarantee there's no chance. Like they wouldn't want to put somebody with 17k subs in there. The people that need to be, the people, at the end of the day, right, it's all about the draws, isn't it? When you think of it, it's about the, what's going to sell tickets? Who's going to be there? It's like, the people that buy tickets that want to be there, right, if you think of it from this business perspective, the people that buy the tickets that want to be there, right, they're going to think, right, who's there? Are all my favourites going to be there? Is KSI going to be there? Say, is like Logan Paul going to be there? Is Rotashaw going to be there? Cal Freezy, Chris MD, are they all going to be there? All those guys, right? That's what they're going to be thinking. They're not going to be thinking, oh, is XWF Gaming going to be there? It's like, because they don't know who the hell I am. Like, those people that buy tickets don't know who the hell I am. If they see my name on there, they're going to be like, who's that? Do you know what I mean? So they want to bring in people that are big names, that will sell tickets, and that, in the minds of the people that buy the tickets, find value in seeing. They're not going to find value in seeing someone with 17k subs there. Apart from the people that obviously subscribe to my channel, if they was to buy tickets, like you guys, but, that it would only go as far as, my community, if you know what I mean. My community is just, it's not big enough to be able to, generate that type of draw, if you know what I mean. Like when it comes to like their charity matches and like those Wembley Cup things they do, etc. I just don't think I'll be able to do it at all. Speeders playing these sharp football going to be so funny watching it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, look how big he is, look how popular he is. So that is what makes sense. That makes sense because people will be like, oh my god, Speed's going. That's value in that. There's not value in someone with 17k subs there. Unless there was like some sort of, unless they did something where they had smaller YouTubers do it, like give them a chance and getting a bit of extra popularity, etc. But until something like that happens, that's, I won't be going to a place like that. Maybe if one of them thought up of, oh right, let's get like loads of YouTubers about, like say loads of them with 10k subs, 5k subs, 20k subs, and 40, 50k subs. Get all them together and see if we can like start something. Until then, I won't ever be able to do it. One of them might think of that idea one day, but I doubt it'll happen. It'd probably be too much money to too much money to put into, and it's something that would have to make money as well. And will that make money? I'm not too sure. Who knows? It's all business at the end of the day. It's already sold out. There's a queue of like 100k. It was mental. Yeah, exactly, Jack. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. It's the business side of it. It's the value. It's what's in the person that's going to buy the ticket. What's in their mind? Who am I going to see? Who's going to be there? You have to be known enough to be in the consumer's mind. I'm only in within my own community. I'm only in your guys' minds. I'm not in you guys' minds. However you say it. I'm not in like the majority of the YouTuber community. If you know what I mean. I'm just not. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah, exactly, Jack. Yeah, but I don't think it'll happen. U6V Joshua 22. Speed was in the chat. I think so. I mean, I think Rick was saying it. Apparently, Speed was saying something in the chat, saying I'm better than you at FIFA or something. I think he was trying to challenge me. But must have been ages ago. I might be wrong, but if anybody could try and find that, then that'd be pretty cool. Right then, another 85-10. Let's go. Guys, what's your favourite chocolate bar? We spoke about this plenty of times on stream, haven't we? There's loads of different ones I like. It's hard for me to choose one favourite. Oh, fuck's sake, Philip. What I'm saying is, like, I'll say one thing. Like, for stuff like that, it's hard to prefer one thing over the other. Like, it's just... Soul says Gaz is an arse man, I reckon. All I can say is I don't understand how anything could be preferred over anything else when it comes to women. Got the team of the season, De Bruyne out of mine. That's nice. That is good rating. I'm not sure how much he is now, but it's decent. XWF is Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn. I'm not sure if he still trains still does the training at the performance centre. Oh, look at that. That's what's replacing Naked HT now then? Horny webcam go, Amy. In the words of Della, never ever talk to e-girls online. If you see one, go tell them to suck your fucking nuts and block him. Wouldn't talk to a woman like that anyway. Horny webcam, go Amy. Let me have a look at that actually. Joined today. That was made today then. Somebody's made that in the chat. Good impression, guys. If you see one, tell him to suck your fucking nuts and block him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Right. Team of the season. Alaba. I've already got it. I've already got Alaba. I'm not going to lie though, Della has a point about the e-goal thing. I've actually realised there are girls on the internet, they just go on and they just want attention from guys, and whether it's through games or the internet, you know, through group chats, you know, I'm done with falling for that bullshit, to be honest. Right, so we get a 93 Vatican, we get Kalulu. And we got a duplicate Silas, Alaba and Cahill, who are all in my starting 11. Not actually, apart from Silas, my bad. But what is coming on here? Is Rick and Swede, they did it. Yeah, someone made that. Someone made it. I got 180, what, 285s in that, but one of the 85s is in form, so that's not too bad. Alaba's tradable actually, so I can sell that, which is good, get some coins back. Yeah, I did get the better code, Ali. 94 and 95 duplicates. Can you try and act like a Karen? How could I try and act like a Karen? I mean, all Karens are different, aren't they? How can you do that? How can you do that? To be fair, I think I'm probably a bit of a Karen when it comes to fucking FIFA, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, the amount I get, I feel so screwed over, and it just makes me fucking complain. Are they sending more? I still haven't got mine. I don't know. I don't know, Lovelli. The thing is, though, not everybody has them, so it's only a select amount of people that have them. It's only the second ever time I had my beta code this year. The only other time I had it was FIFA 20. Every other year I've not been offered one, so I blame the guys. Says 20. I don't think I don't think the guys are to blame. To be fair, I genuinely don't think that's it, really. I think the girls are massively to blame when it comes to stuff like that, because they're just stringing loads of guys along. I mean, fair enough, some of the guys don't help, but like, I'll be honest about it, that they're just. I mean, you get guys that do it as well, but they genuinely are just these girls online that do that type of stuff, and they fucking use you. And I've realised it. A lot of them are just fucking can't be arsed for it. It's just the reality. Not everybody is like that, but you can tell. Like, it's a pain in the arse. It's just a pain in the arse, and I've dealt with it plenty of times. And I've realised what it is now these days. And I'm not talking about like popular, like social media goals online. Obviously, some of them are quite bad sometimes, but you're talking about just general goals that you see on the internet. They're on there looking for attention from guys, and then you get to know them and you think that they actually give a shit about you, but the fact is they're fucking talking to another 10 guys individually on their own, like right after, you know. You know, you could talk to them once all night, and then the next night they don't give a shit and fucking go and talk to another guy in exactly the same way and not give a shit about it, and not have any remorse or any integrity about it. So, fucking, I just can't be arsed with it. Real life is where it's at, I guess. I mean, even then it's quite tough, but fucking internet, you just find some fucking too many attention seekers on the internet with goals. That's why they have this e-goal thing. They say e-goal. So as Della says, never ever talk to e-girls online. There's a reason why he says it, because he fucking knows as well. I mean, look how big he is on YouTube. He's nearly got 1 million subs, and he's fucking saying the same shit. Because it's the same for everybody. just I understand what it is now. I understand what some of the girls do. It's easy to think that, oh yeah, you start talking to them and, you know, they actually give a shit about you, and then it's something to be something worth investing in. But it's not in the end, because like, they don't give a shit about you. They just want attention from you. They're not good for you. Because with every, you can guarantee when you find goals like that, you can guarantee when they talk to you, there's another fucking 10 guys waiting in the wings for it. So I'll just say now. I don't give a shit if I'm live streaming. If it makes me sound sexist, it makes me sound sexist. But I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. It's just a reality of what I've experienced. Just there are a lot of them that just look for attention. Obviously, there are a lot of really nice girls out there, of course, but just too many girls out there that just, you know, they put themselves out there on the internet and just want, you know, countless guys to give them a ton of attention, and that's what they want. That's what they want. So I understand that bullshit now. I mean, say 4 or 5 years ago, I didn't really understand it, but as the years have gone on, I'm fucking experiencing more stuff with it, and it's like, there you go, I know what the fuck's going on now. It's easy to tell now. Easy to tell. You have to experience it to understand it. Luke, peri peri chicken noodle is spicy. I'm guessing Luke's just been to Nando's. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind going to a Nando's, I'm not joking. That's just how this generation is. Crazy, best to stay away from these girls. I've been through it all. Yeah, exactly, young star. But I'm not joking. Some of the worst girls, some of the girls that have caused me the worst shit are the ones online. Like, the ones in real life haven't been as bad at all, but the ones online have actually caused me the most trouble. Like, I'm not joking, I've had more bollocks with girls online than I have girls in real life. The real life girls have actually caused me way less shit. And it says it all. That's why the ego thing is on there. That's why loads of people say it. It's become more of a meme now, isn't it? It's a joke. I mean, it's that ridiculous, it's actually fucking a meme. Focus on yourselves, kings. Yeah, you're talking facts, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true, isn't it? It's a joke. But that's the problem. Like, say if they're good looking, they use their looks to pull you in, and then, you know, they know that the guy is, like, say, that likes them or something, and they just use that as a way of, you know, getting the attention, etc. And then they just say they can be attractive and use their looks and just get loads of guys around and all that type of stuff. All happens. I've been there. They weren't real girls online, it was me pretending to be girls. Pot noodle from Nando's. The peri peri chicken pot noodle. Oh yeah, sorry Diddleby, yeah, well, because he said peri peri, it's reminded me of Nando's, because that's something in Nando's, isn't it? My bad, I don't know why I mean the noodles, yeah, but you kind of know what I mean. Girls can say, like, I want a boy who's 7 foot and stuff, but if boys say one thing, the girls get mad. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's fine. it's fine for a goal to just say, oh, I prefer other guys over you, etc. But as soon as you insult their looks, oh, there's better looking goals than you, they don't like it. It's fine for them to do it to you. Fine for them to say there's better looking guys out there than you, but then, you know, if you go for a better looking goal than her, they just get jealous as fuck. But that proves it's more about the attention. They don't actually give a shit about you, they just give a shit about the attention they get. Because as soon as they realise there's another girl that can actually be better looking and a better person, then that's when they start getting mad, because they're starting to lose their power. It's power, I think. It's power. Power and dominance and fucking... That's what it is. So if any of you guys are in that same situation, just try not to fall for it, because they use your attraction for them to your disadvantage and to their advantage. Young Star says girls just have to be a little good looking, that's all they need. But if a guy, a completely different story, mate. Guys need to need a lot to bring to the table to interest a girl. Yeah, I guess it's... I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting one. There's just for me, there's just too many girls that don't have any integrity. You know, they don't give a shit about... They don't give a shit about good people. They just give a shit about their own fantasies and what they want, and that's all. Guys should have a podcast. Yeah, it would be interesting to do it, yeah. I talk about loads of different subjects, topics, sorry. You need to watch Andrew Tate, Gaz, he's a top bloke, he's speaking up for masculinity. I'm not joking, from what I've seen of him, I don't really like him much. I mean, what, this sparkling water thing, and all that. I mean, I saw that video you sent earlier, Rick, but it's like mimicking disabled people. But just some of the stuff I've seen with him, I'm not really sure. What do you think of De Jong to Chelsea? It would annoy me, Zian, if he goes to Chelsea, because I want United to sign him instead. Does a podcast be good? Subscribe for good luck, smash and leave, no attachments. No, I mean, it's not a good thing to be like that, but unfortunately that's what girls do to guys, more than well, I'd say more than what guys do to girls. But hey, that I might be wrong. That's just my perspective, what I've experienced. Was watching Eddie Hearn on the Happy Hour podcast. He's a funny bloke. Yeah, he is. He is. You getting FIFA 23? No, I'm actually not going to buy it. I might play the beta though, because I've got the email for the beta. Don't know what the fuck that noise was. Subscribe for good luck. All these like ain't had no luck, mate. Nikolai says, how much did Chelsea sell Timo for? I think it was about 20 million, or maybe less, or maybe 25 million. I'm talking from my experience. I guess everyone's different, right? Yeah, everybody is different. Everybody's had their own experiences. Unfortunately, I've had an absolute ton of bullshit with it. So from my experience, I'm a bit bitter about it. But I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't have. It doesn't mean that that I'm going to be frustrated with every single goal that comes into my life. But as soon as I notice that they're up to some sort of bollocks where there's like 10,000 other guys involved, I will start getting a bit funny about it, because that's when I'm starting to see that they're a bit full of shit. You might get who's SMS Diddle-dee? You might get SMS Rabiot, Gakpo instead of De Jong. But I'd still rather get De Jong. Hopefully he stays. But if he goes, Bernardo Silva comes, I won't complain too much. So, Diddle-dee, have you actually heard about what's going on with the five players that might not be able to register with the club? I don't know what they're going to be doing to sort that out. I mean, Kessie and Christensen are two of them, and I think a few others. Lewandowski, I think, too. Chelsea are ready to sign Aubameyang and Frankie de Jong. Barcelona can release the two players. It'd just be so annoying if they both go to Chelsea. Why don't Aubameyang go to Chelsea and De Jong go to United? United might even go for Aubameyang as well. Chelsea might end up getting De Jong, and United might go for Aubameyang, because we're after a number 9, right? We went after Arnautovic, so we'll probably go for Aubameyang. Everyone's experience is different, but we all have a similar view on the goal part. Yeah, I think everyone to an extent. Gaz is getting frustrated. What, talking about that? Yeah, it is frustrating for me. It is frustrating because I've just dealt with so much bollocks with that specific topic. It is frustrating. I think it's a joke, to be honest. It's like fucking FIFA AIDS. It's just bullshit. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, actually, I'll take Milinkovic-Savic, and so if we could get Milinkovic-Savic, Gakpo, and Rabiot. I mean, I think I'd be all right with that. To be fair. I mean, how many times have I signed Milinkovic-Savic on career mode on stream? 2 or 3 times. We should have signed him years ago. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm telling you, we're coming third. I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see. I mean, they've got Koulibaly in the team, and Cucurella. Got rid of Werner now. Got rid of Lukaku. If they get Aubameyang and De Jong as well, they could have a really tasty squad. I'm scared the 90-yard Futties are going to require 95 scores to feel sick already. Hang on a minute, is that what it was? Is that what that vote was? I think that must be what it was. I think this 4th level was needed, but still left us short of what we was able to register. So looking at other things like reducing Busquets and PK's wage. I can't believe PK and Busquets are still at the club, to be honest, because they've got to be like nearly 40 years old now. They've been truly heartbroken, guys. Yeah, I have, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, and I hate talking about it on stream, but I have. Sometimes I like talking about it though, like because it interests me just going over your own experiences with certain things. Just like sometimes when I actually find a little bit of interest and a little bit of satisfaction talking about some of those things, like talking about the bullshit in school and the academy and some of the stuff in the private life and all that. It's just nice to go over it because it's I mean, you guys know what I'm like anyway. I mean, even when it comes to like losing at FIFA, there's like a bullshit moment. I just go over it and I get into detail about it because it's just, I mean, it probably isn't a good thing, but it's just, sometimes just analysing it I feel like makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, sometimes it's frustrating to talk about it, but there's also, I also find it interesting. But yeah, I have, unfortunately, young star, yeah, I have. You're getting a bit too deep now, right? Yeah. But I think we all have. I think everybody's had that type of shit. I think everybody has. But yeah, 100%. I'm you know, I can't exactly sit here and say I've had the best time with it and I don't think it's been my fault. I just think it's been, you know, I've had I think I've just been handed people that are just not very nice. Apparently Kessie and Christensen could be free agents again if Barca doesn't register them in time. I'll tell you what, if that happens, why don't United be in for Kessie? Come on. Let's hope that happens, right? I think that'd be kind of fucked up though, because you've got Kessie and Christensen, they've done their ceremonies already, those player announcement ceremonies, and then all of a sudden they're not actually going to be playing there. Depay to Juve, that's an interesting one. Would that make much sense? Because they got Vlahovic there. I think Depay would want to play up front, right? They might have to play him on the wing. Barcelona haven't even spent a penny on those players yet. They don't pay the fees until the 1st of September. Something extremely dodgy could be going on. FFP, that's all I'm saying. FFP. 99 Dembele will cost a kidney. Marcos Alonso is waiting to sign for Barca. I thought he was still at Chelsea. I thought Azpilicueta was going to Barcelona as well. Gazza's definitely heartbroken when I eat his Bombay bad boy pot noodle. I've never actually tried that flavour, Philip, so I wouldn't know. Oh, it is 99 overall for the winner. Oh, so I voted Varane then. God, 99 rated Varane. Shit. That would take about 20 SBCs to do. Busquets is still class, but PK won't be playing much in front of Araujo and Koundé and Christensen. Oh yeah, they got some good young centre backs there. Bernardo Silva as well. Rick saying in the chat. Remember Sterling as well. Maybe Fofana. Oh yeah, Fofana to Chelsea. Gaz goes on fully in Monday night football analysis mode when the replays after the game. I do. I mean, it's just, I try to make sense of the bullshit that happens. It's like, I see it in the game live, right in front of me, but I just have to take a look at what happened, so then I actually know for myself and have that confirmation as to why I've lost, so then I can move on and be like, yes, that really was stupid. Because sometimes I feel like even if it's the most stupid thing ever that I've seen live, and I don't even need to analyse it, I just need to confirm to myself what actually happened. I just like to know the truth of what happened, if you know what I mean. I don't want to like come out of it just not actually seeing exactly what it was that happened, because there'll be a little bit of I don't know what the right word is. There just might be a little bit of space there in the mind thinking, you know, I may be wrong there. So I just have to confirm, like, because when I'm complaining a lot and I'm really frustrated about it, I need to know what I'm complaining about is valid, instead of just sitting there complaining and not knowing what the truth of it is. I feel like that's why I do it. Like, for my own mind, for my own peace of mind, I have to just understand what goes on, as well as showing everybody else what goes on at the same time. Oh my god, Philip, that's way too much. That's what people are saying, as we should be straight into Kessie if he's a free agent again. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if we could manage to get Rabiot, Milinkovic-Savic and Kessie, I mean, that's a long shot, right? I don't think it's going to happen, but if we was to do that, that's our midfield solved, I'd say. Fuck McTominay and Fred then. Kostic just joined Juve. Yeah, I've heard there was a lot of talk about that. Apparently it was between Inter and Juve to get him, so... Yeah, the United are signing Rabiot. It's as Azpilicueta looked certain before he signed an extension, but Tuchel has also said Alonso is leaving. Yeah. I mean, who have they got a left back now? I mean, they still have Jordi Alba, don't they? They're just probably signing more squad players. There was a 15-minute rant last week after a game, Gaz, you were fuming. Yeah, I mean, it's just what happens. I just have to get it off my chest. You know, because there are just certain games where it's absolute bullshit, and I have to talk about it to get it out of my system. Rabiot, guys, you need to look at his stats the last 2 seasons, though. Yeah, I know, it could be a complete disaster signing, but it'd probably just be a squad player anyway. Goldrich likes Lema. Is he any good, Gaz? I don't know too much about him. He's German, isn't he, I think? Or somewhere else, like from somewhere else. In Fortnite tomorrow. I might actually do some Fortnite tonight, Philip, because I'm not doing Weekend League this weekend. My birthday's coming up this weekend. Well, it's not actually this weekend, but it's close to the weekend. So I don't want to be playing Weekend League during that time, if you know what I mean. I just want a bit of time frame where I'm away from the game and just chilling out for a bit when it's my birthday. So, yeah, I'm not doing it this weekend, guys. I will stream on Friday, though. I'm going to do, I think I'll do the Summer Swaps packs, but that's all I'm going to be doing. Over a young player called Balde. He's looking good in pre-season. So they can have 3 left backs. He might not even play much Alonso though. What's up, Nathan? City might be getting 2 brand new left backs soon. Yeah, I mean they got rid of Zinchenko. I thought they was going to get Cucurella, but then Chelsea got him. It looked like Cucurella was going to City, but yeah, I mean I didn't think Chelsea would go for him, but they have. So I can see Chilwell leaving Chelsea at some point then. Apparently Goldbridge also said that United wanted Werner as well. Yeah, that's a funny one. I mean, we could have got him, but I don't think it would have fit. WWE time, Gaz. What do we stream tonight? What do we stream tonight? I mean, so I was asking late night Fall Guys, Fortnite. I've got choices now. I've got choices. So it's either Fall Guys, it's either Fortnite, it's either WWE 2K22. You know, is it zombies? Is it what's some of the other games? I fucking forgot. GTA. Yeah, five games. Is it music? Do I do a bit of music for fun? That's 6 different choices now I have in terms of what I play and what I do on stream. So I don't know. Make a poll. 8-ball pool as well. God, who remembers that stream last year? Fucking hell. Yeah, but the thing is though, Rick, the laptop's going to bomb the scorn, innit? I actually use the laptop. I've actually given the laptop a big break. I've not used it much. And I used it yesterday. Like, I've basically given it like a good 2 or 3 month break. I barely turn it on. I've turned it on yesterday and it wasn't playing up. Like, the speed was fine. It didn't freeze or anything. How do you do a poll on here then? I can't do a poll. I have to do it on the laptop. Can't do a poll from the chat on the phone. Zombies mentioned now. Rick is excited. I'm one of the best in the world in 8-ball pool. Not a joke. Really, youngster? I won the UK leaderboard 2 years ago. Really? What the fuck's it all about? Yeah, if you want to see that, youngster, I did a stream of it last year. If you type in next WF game and 8-ball pool, I did a stream of it. I think I won a tournament in that stream as well. I used to play that game quite a lot, like years ago. It was a really chilled game to play, but I haven't streamed it in a long while now. It's been like a year since I last streamed it, but I still like going on it every so often. So I get I'm not joking. I get a tiny bit of ASMR from it as well because it's such a chilled game. Like, you can just play the game like really slowly. You know, it probably sounds a bit stupid, but it does. I mean, a bit like what Soul said to me when I do FL Studio. Like, when he sees me like on the piano roll, like making the bass and making all the chords and the instruments, you know, getting them to sound right and getting the length of them correct. He said he gets a tiny bit of ASMR from it as well. The sound of the balls they make when they hit each other is really relaxing. As yeah, and also when it goes in the pocket as well, and it makes that noise when the ball like goes into the container. Like, you hear it rolling into the container. Just quite chilled, like the audio and the visuals of it. That's really interesting that you won the leaderboard 2 years ago, though. That's crazy. I was so addicted to it, yeah, so I get you as a chill game. Yeah, I know what you mean. It can be addictive. The more you play it, the more it can, the more it can get you addicted to it. But it's nice to do a stream of it every so often. But I think quite a few times I've done it, it's been a bit, I don't know, I think it screwed up the last few times I tried it, didn't it? I think it either froze or like the connection when I couldn't find any games or anything. It's the methane being on Fortnite too. Oh, fucking hell. I think he'd be perfect to use that gas weapon, wouldn't he? Just stink out the entire map. And you see people's HP go down by 5 each time. But then again, with his farts, they'll probably go down by fucking 50 each time. If you've got social media, I can send you a picture of my profile to show you. Yeah, maybe you can send it on Twitter if you want. If you can follow me on Twitter, and you can maybe send it. Bloody Gaz and zombies. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to spin the wheel. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin the wheel. I've got 6 choices. Fortnite, Fall Guys, Zombies, GTA. Fortnite, Fall Guys, Zombies, GTA, music, WWE. If we do GTA though, I feel like I'd want a few people to join up, if possible. If possible, though. Take the music off it, guys. What, take the music off what? Off WWE? Just gonna have some water quick. Off the wheel spin, need some gameplay action. Oh, there's no music with wheel spins, is there? I'll just do like one on the line. Rick says your music is awful, that's what he means. The thing is when I make music, I feel like I can make something good from what, because I get inspired from what I listen to, so I can make something good, but I just feel like there's a bit of I know he didn't actually say that, Philip. I know he's only joking, but like now you've obviously like brought that topic up. Like when it comes to the music I make, I get inspired by some of the stuff I listen to, so I like to make something similar. So I feel like I can make something very similar to it, like I have, but there are just a few little knowledge gaps. Few little knowledge gaps between, say, like the professional and someone like me, if you know what I mean. Like in terms of mastering and mixing, etc. Just a few. I think probably if I was to give it like a year or two of extra hard work on working on that, I think I could be professional quality. I'm not joking, but I don't want to really do that. Just do it for fun now. Play zombies for a change. I'm gonna do a first to 3 spin the wheel on my phone. I'm gonna do it now. Just gonna do it on my second phone. I've got 2 phones, by the way, because my main phone has got really shite memory. So basically, what it is, my main phone that I had years ago is fucked up. It doesn't work anymore. So I had a spare phone and I used that spare phone, which had no memory on it. So then I've gone and bought another phone that actually has a bit of extra memory, so then I can actually use other apps on it. So I'll just leave kind of the 2 phones on the side in the stream, so while I'm viewing the chat I can just do the spin the wheel thing. Who would you take for a feature, Drake or iShow Speed? What you mean for music? Oh God! Well, the thing is, those guys are they're more towards the they're I think they like hip hop and rap and all that. I mean, even though there's some of that I like, but when I make music, none of it is aimed towards trying to sound like that. None of it is aimed towards trying to sound anything like that, to be fair. I like EDM, I like stuff like Pendulum, Seven Lions, and Porter Robinson, all that type of stuff. I just love that type of music. Like, electronic music, when it's done right, is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard in my life. I just love it. Absolutely love it. So, but that's why, you know, some people, they say to me, oh, like, why's your name like based on like Sunset, or like, why doesn't it sound like rappers or hip hop artists? It's like, it's because it's not what I want to fucking be. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I want to be. I'm inspired by stuff like liquid drum and bass and like electro house and melodic dubstep and like stuff like Skrillex, Seven Lions, like Porter Robinson, like Flume, Zed, Madian. Like, those guys I think they're unbelievable. But that's what I like prefer to be based off. Soul Jane, I'm not a fan of dubstep. Some of dubstep, I'm not gonna lie, I like dubstep when I feel like it's done to what I feel sounds nice. Like, some of it can be a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. I will say it. I'll 100% say it. Some of it I don't like, but there are some parts of dubstep that I really love. Like, I'm not joking. Like, you hear some dubstep tracks and you're just like, I'm not entirely sure. But when I listen to, say, something like Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites from Skrillex, I find it really nice. I'm not going to lie, that song is a special track to me because the melodies in it are really nice, and the chopped vocals he's got like a really nice feeling in that track, and then as soon as he's added that growl like bass in there, it just, for me, I think it sounds fucking class. I just really love it. Like, a lot of people would listen to that and think, God, that sounds a bit too rough for me. But for me specifically, when I listen to that type of sound and it's done correctly, like I feel like it was in that track, it's the appreciation of the sound design. And I mean, if you think of like the sound effects in Transformers, that track, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, those sounds are very similar to that, like Transformers sound effects. And you listen to it, and as you've got like a drum pattern with it, and like some melodies mixed with it, and everything like that, I just think it sounds fucking amazing. I just really like it. I just really like it. So for me, when it's done like that, in that type of way, I think it's really nice. But there are certain other tracks that are just, they can sound a bit shit for me. But I feel like with stuff like that, really, really nice. It just gets me. It just does. I mean, I like the outro melody to that as well. Like, to Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, like towards the end, you had all that, like the feel of it, because you had like all those like rough, like Transformer sound, bass sounds in there, and then at the end of it, it goes all soft and there's like a nice, really nice euphoric piano melody on the top, along with Sonny's lyrics in there. And then as the piano's playing, he added like a nice drum pattern to it at the end. and then the volume started going down, and it was just, that piano melody at the end was really nice because it added a certain feeling of importance to what the track was before that. I don't know what it was. Something about that outro melody just really gets my attention as well. I don't know why. It's a really nice feeling to it. And I feel like that's why I like Seven Lions as well, because it's kind of similar. Skrillex is more of like the rough, in his prime, more like the rough dubstep sounds, but he had some really nice melodies as well. But Seven Lions as well, he has like rough dubstep sounds, but also has really beautiful melodies too. So I'd say at the moment Seven Lions is 100% my favourite, but you know, I'd have to go like Seven Lions, Pendulum, etc. is like my all-time favourites in terms of like producers, etc. Goes like old school trance, 9 PM till I come. Found that song for Gaz immediately. Yeah, I did the melody, didn't I? And then you found it. That was quite a cool moment. Oh God, how the fuck do I do this? I'm just doing the spin the wheel thing now. Just got to type it in. Gaz, Megan Fox. I'm not gonna lie, Megan Fox looks really nice in that. Once again, it was that stereotypical thing in that movie though, like Megan Fox, like nice looking girl, but she's like with all the arseholes, etc. But that's what it is, isn't it? Right, so let's get this on. Isn't Megan Fox married to that weird guy? Oh, you mean Machine Gun Kelly? I mean, I've seen some articles and stuff. Apparently they fucking drink each other's blood and shit. I mean, they're fucking sick in the head. Fucking wanker. You're fucking sick in the head. No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're the nicest people in the world. I might be wrong, but I just don't think her and him are probably the nicest. I can't say. It's probably, I think, just one of them things. Fortnite, Fall Guys, Zombies, GTA. Alright, here we go. We've got 6 options here now. So, right, I'm going to spin it now, and then the one that gets the 3 first is the one we're going to do. So we've got 6 options. Psychic Matt says he is a loser, that guy. I thought she would go out with a proper man, he's a pussy. He has great music though, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he's got... I mean, I don't really listen to him, but I'm pretty sure, like, his music does very well. Right, GTA is the first spin. Just a minute. Oh, you guys can still hear me. Let's mute it. Right. Right, so I'm just writing it down. I just had to get a bit of paper and a pen. So, just write it down. Just so that I know how many times it's landed on it. Alright, GTA gets 1. Here we go. This is so random, isn't it? Alright, that's landed on Fall Guys. Why has it got that sound on it? Fall Guys gets 1. Music gets 1. I think I'll fucking turn that down, to be fair. It's annoying. Fall Guys. Oh, Zombies. I thought it landed on Fall Guys. That only just landed on Zombies there. Right, so Fall Guys 1, Zombies 1, GTA 1, Music 1. There's no WWE or Fortnite yet. Fortnite. Zombies has got 2. Oh shit, I don't land on Zombies again. I'm not sure if I want to do Zombies. But we're going to do whatever it goes on. Ah, it's landed on Zombies again. It's landed on Zombies 3 times before anything else. Yeah, so we got 7 results. It genuinely has landed on Zombies 3 times. Soul says AIDS. Right, I mean, it's been long overdue, to be fair, so I think we're going to go for it. That's what's landed on it. So, Fortnite 1, Fall Guys 1, Zombies 3, GTA 1, Music 1, WWE 0, unfortunately. We did first 3, Zombies it is. We haven't had it for ages, so I guess it's long overdue. Let's fucking do it. If anybody wants to join, then feel free, guys. But I'm going to have a sandwich and some brownies before we do it. Because I bought some earlier. Let's fucking go. You can give it a skip if you think it's too late for it, guys. Play something you want to. I mean, I could probably give it like an hour or two. I mean, I don't have to go too late, because I can probably start like near 1 and then finish at like 3 or something. I think it's alright. So yeah, let's do it. I think I'm going to do it. Right then. I think I'll end the stream now, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Not the totem. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, whether it's with people or not. So see what we can do. For like tomorrow, then. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, I'll decide tomorrow. Just tonight, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I think I'll do some zombies, because that's what landed on it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe. It's nice doing a stream when I don't have to deal with bullshit gameplay and I can just chat and have a laugh and everything, like chat about whatever you want, that type of thing. So much better it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and we'll be back with some zombies very shortly. I'm just going to get a sandwich and a bit of food, and then we play. So yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon. Good night.